put your hot dogs in your boiling water, bring them back to a boil and boil them for 3 minutes. Okay, there's our cue. Our hot dogs have been boiling for 3 minutes. Oven is heating up to 400 degrees. Centigrade. Yeah, centigrade. Alright. These hot dogs have done added their flavor to this water. And they done swole up about as much as they're going to swell up. Some pretty hot dogs. Pretty and cheap. That's what this meal is all about. Kids love this meal. My kids used to love them. And I loved them too. I'll admit, I liked them too. Or I wouldn't cook them. But the kids would eat them. They were cheap. And put those on this rack and let them cool off. Usually I use paper towels to do this with. But, well, with the price of everything nowadays, we're just going to go with the wire rack here. All right. I think I can do away with this. Just get my hands clean. Let's let those quit smoking, and then I'll bring you right back. It won't be so hot to handle now. It helps to have a sharp knife, so let me sharpen my little knife. We're going to take and split our hot dogs right down the center. We're going to lay them in there just like that. Didn't go fishing, but it was a pretty day. And he had kids, I had kids, so they played. And we just kind of hung out, played guitars, and did that kind of stuff. And anyway, when it come down time, my friend's wife, Reggie, she says, "You guys ready to eat?" Well, we hadn't barbecued anything, and it was like, well, I guess we'll go to the store and get some stuff and come back and fix it. She says, "Oh no," she says, "I got it ready in here." I'm like, "Do what? I didn't even notice you missing, let alone had been gone long enough to cook something." She says, "We're having stuffed hot dogs." "Oh, really?" She said, "Yeah, I got the recipe out of this little insert in the local newspaper." I'm like, "Oh Lord, here we go." Here we go. It's one of them, okay? So, hey, you know, you've had a few beers to drink and your kids is kind of hungry, you'll try anything once. That's the way it was. So we tried it. And it was good. So she gave me the recipe and I took it home. We had it the next day. So anyway, you got your hot dogs in there. You put a little mustard in there for some twang. About 1.5 cups or 2 cups of instant potatoes. And then you have these. We're going to just tear that open. You got to be precise. We're going to put about half of this package in there. Just like that. It's got bacon bits in it. It's got everything in it. So you don't need all that. This is real simple. we got our hot dog water. We got a fork. Pour a little bit of hot dog water in there. Stir it around. One of those little packages of instant potatoes works real good. The oven's preheated. This means it's ready to go. Okay, now we're going to get out the French onions. Oh, I need a new package. Siri, put French onions on my Sam's Club list. We're going to put a good pinch of those in there. Because, well, I mean, the more the merrier. But that's all it needs. Okay. Now we're going to hit that with some Mexican blend cheese. Oh, about 3/4 of a cup to a cup will be fine. It's just almost a little bit too stiff. Not much water once you get them to this point. You can make these out at deer camp. You can put them on a barbecue pit. You can do a lot of things. Notice I ain't put no salt in there. The hot dogs have plenty of salt in them. Are you seeing this? How easy this is? Now, being that I'm a grown man, I could put jalapeno peppers on there. I could put serrano peppers. I could put any kind of pepper on there I wanted to. That is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, We're going to put just a sprinkle of that on top. Sliced cheese. I gotta start cooking more careful because Helga's not here to clean up my messes. I used to drop stuff on the floor just on purpose for her. I got to stop that. Okay, we got a little cheese on there. Now let's top it off with some of these. Just like that. All right. All right, so let's pop this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take, so. We're going to go for 15 minutes and then we're going to pull it out and look at it. If it ain't done, then We'll run it till it's done. Now you can serve that by itself, or you can, if you're feeding a couple kids, you can add some green beans, some corn, a can of green beans, a can of corn, a glass of iced tea. You got a fantastic little oatmeal right there. And your kids, they're not going to turn their nose up to it. They're going to try. If they try it, they're going to be hooked on it. They're going to want it next week. It's hot. You got to watch yourself. You'll burn your tongue. It is so good, and it's so cheap, and so easy to fix. And if it's just you by yourself and you don't like to eat leftovers, you can eat half of that right there, and put the other half in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. Take it out in the morning before you leave to go to work. Zap it in the microwave whenever you get home. Put it back in the oven. It don't matter. You got a quick, easy, even quicker and easier meal right there. Remember, guys, no matter what,